Welcome student to our English class. Today we will be doing a poem Children are Going to School, written by Nida Fazli. It is translated from a Hindi poem बच्चे स्कूल जा रहे हैं. Let us see the meaning of this poem. Children are going to school. Children are going to school. From this poem, we learn that Nida Fazli is happy and proud to say the fact that children are going to school because earlier education was not so easy, especially for the underprivileged children. It was not for the privileged one, and we know that there are so many methods of teaching, of reaching out to education. Education is not difficult in today's world. We have so many facilities such as online teaching and etc. Many schools, governments, NGO and everyone just trying to reach each out in every corner of the society to give the education to each children. So because of this resources, number of people are educated and literacy rate are increased, and also hope it may be increased over the year. So let's see a brief introduction of our poet Nida Fazli. Children, let's see a brief introduction of our poet. So now on your screen you can see the image of our poet. So his full name was Muqtada Hassan Nida Fazli, but well known as Nida Fazli. He was born on 12th October 1938 in Delhi and belongs to Kashmiri family, and died on 8th February 2016. He was a prominent Indian Hindi and Urdu poet, lyrics and dialogues writer. He was awarded the Padma Shri Award in 2013 by the Government of India for his contribution to literature. We can read his collection of poetry, ghazal, nazm in Urdu, Hindi and English languages. His famous books were Chehre, Khoya Hua Sa Kuch Jigar, Muradabadi and etc. Now let's see our full poem. This is our full poem. Children are going to school. Morning light spreads over the earth. Once again the sky bow his head in respect, for children are going to school. The sun, after his morning dip in the river, dressed up in his golden muslin turban, waits and smiles on one side of the road, for children are going to school. Through the green-topped branches, breezes sing the songs of blessings. Fragrant flowers awaken the sleepy roads with their melodies. At the corner of the lane, the people in his lush, deep foliage waves his hands, for children are going to school. Angels of light have set out, every road is agleam. At this hour, every particle of the earth throbs like a mother's heart. Time, sitting on an old roof, flies pigeons in the sky, for children are going to school. Translated from बच्चे स्कूल जा रहे हैं by Nida Fazli. morning light spreads over the earth. So, in this line, the new words are bows, means here to bend your neck. From this three line, poet says, nature is so happy that they are praising the children who are going to school. Also, every environment feel beautiful seeing children going to school. As you all know, usually the school begin in the morning, so morning light spreads over the earth. The poet says, once again it's a morning. The poet describes us in two ways, that morning brings the positivity and light spreads over the earth, means that night has gone and the day has taken over. It's a fresh day and you start your day. It also says all the negativity dies and morning light says new day start with all positivity. Now let's see what is there in our next slide. For children going to school, and the sky is clear and spreading its light of positivity and energy, offering respect to them, means to children, because they are going to school. Now let's see what is there in our next slide. The sun, after his morning dip in the river, dress up in his golden muslin turban, waits and smile on one side of the road. New words. Muslin, a kind of soft cotton fabric. Dip, here, plunge into the river. Here, the poet Nida Fazli personified the sun as just dip inside the sea and again rising from the sea, but although it's not in reality. Children, when we see sun in some scenery and even in pictures, the sun rising up from horizontally here, poet describes as it's dressed up in golden muslin turban. Means, children, have you noticed the scenario of sunset and a sunrise? Yes, exactly. The sky color is little bit oranges, red and mixture of yellow. The poet describes it's a golden, which is a regal color. He also says the sun over his head has a golden turban, means made of a muslin cloth, is a type of a cotton cloth. So the turban is made of a cotton made by golden muslin. The sun is rising up after taking a dip from the river and it has golden muslin turban on his head, means the color of the sky is golden. And they too are waiting for the children. So, poet says the sun, the sky, the river are personified, that it's compared to a human being or a living. They all and even sun is smiling toward the children who are going to school. Now let's see how they are greeting them. For children are going to school. So again the poet Nida Fazli says all the natural calamities and sun shines brightly to welcome the children who are going to school. Now let's see our another poem lines. Through the green topped branches, breeze sing the song of blessing. New words from this line: breeze, light wind. From the two lines, the poet says the environment is so happy by seeing the children going to school that all green branches are dancing and the breeze blow over them and sing their beautiful song to give blessing to the children. Now let's see what is there in another lines. Fragrant flowers awaken the sleepy roots with their melodies. New words: pregnant, sweet smell; sleepy, ready to sleep; melodies, sweet music. In this stanza, the poet says, all the flowers with their fragrance awaken the sleepy roads. Children, here the poet says, sleepy road means yesterday it was night and it's now morning, but the road are still sleepy, but the fragrance of a flower awaken them, means refresh them by their melodious and with beautiful fragrance that after smelling all the sleepy roads are awakened when come to know that the children are going to school. At the corner of the lane, the pupil in his lush deep foliage waves his hand. New words: lush, here, greenery, foliage, greenery, leafy cover. Children, we all know that peepal tree have a great canopy, so its branches are just waving in the wind when the wind blows. So again in this line the poet has been personified by showing that the tree's branching is waving to the children for going to school. For children going to school. So again, like a human hand, the peepal tree is greeting the children who are going to school. Now let's see what is there in another lines of the poem. Angels of have set out, every road is a gleam. New words: gleam, shining, bright. Here, the poet Nida Fazli talks about the angel's light as the sunlight, the sky showers on the children who are going to school. The angels who are the messenger of the God, they too lighten up the light to light up the road through which the children are going to school. Let's see what is there in another line. At this hour, every particle of the earth throbs like a mother heart. New words: throb, ear, heartbeat or sound. The poet says that at this hour, children, here means the hour when children are going to school. Every particle means everything on the earth is happy and shining brightly like a mother's heart. So children, here the earth is compared to mother heart, which is pure and full of love and affection. So similarly, at the hour and at the time when children are going to school, the earth and every particles on the earth, sun, sky, birds, wind, breeze, trees, flowers, street, roads, etc., filled with affections and loves for the children who are going to school. Let's see what is there in another line. Time sitting on an old roof flies pigeon in the sky. At last the poet concludes and says, the time sitting on an old roof. Children, why your time has taken? Because it is hero. Because time is sitting from hours and hours. before us, before everyone, as time is immortal, means living forever. So that's why poet Nida Fazli says the time is sitting on an old roof for a long time. Pigeon flies in the sky. Children, we all know that pigeon is a symbol of peace. So, before doing any good works, we release white pigeon in the sky to start with good deeds. So, here too, poet is trying to say us that time flies like a pigeon in the sky. The time brings peace to the children who are going to school. At last, again the poet says, for the children are going to school. So, the poet says, the time too brings peace to the children who are going to school. Now, let's see what is the message of our poet Nida Fazli. So, according to the poet Nida Fazli, he says, when children goes to school, everyone will be literate. If education will be provided to everyone, maybe it help to bring peace in the society. So, what let's see our poetic devices of this poem. Simile. Simile is a figure of speech that directly compares two things. It's highlighting the similarities between two things using words such as like, as, or then. So, example related to similes are: her smile is as bright as the sun. So, here smile is directly compared to the brightness of the sun. Second, your eyes are as blue as the water. So, again, eyes are directly compared to the water. So, let's see the example of simile from the poem. Example of simile from the poem. The earth throbs like a mother heart. Here, earth is directly compared to mother heart. So, it a simile. Personification. It's a figure of speech where non-living objects are described to seem like people. So, example related to personification. 1. My flowers were begging for water. So, here it says that flower is begging in front of someone for the water. Second, the moon smiled at the star in the sky. So here again, moon it shows that she is smiling at the star in the sky. Now let's see the personification example from our poem. So children, these are the example of personification from our poem. 1. The sky bows his head in respect. Here again the sky is given human quality that they are bows in front of children for respect as they are going to school. Second, the sun waits and smiles one side of the road. Again, the sun is given human quality that they are waiting for children and also smiling on one side of the road. Third, breezes sing the song of blessing. Again, the breezes is given the human quality that they are singing and blessing the children. Fourth, flowers awaken the sleepy roads with their melodies. Again, the flower is given the human quality that they have awakened the sleepy road, means the road which are sleeping. Fifth, people tree waves his hand for the children going to school. Again, here people tree is given the human quality that they are waving the hand for the children who are going to school. Evaluation. Answer in one sentence. When and to whom does the sky bow his head in respect? So here you have to write the answer. To whom the sky is bowing the head. Second, who waves at the children going to school? Means when children are going to school, so who is waving to them? Third, what do the breeze do as the children are going to school? So you have to write that what the breeze is doing when the children are going to school. Fourth, what do the fragrant flowers do as the children are going to school? Fifth, why is every road shining brightly? So again you have to write the answer that why the roads are shining for the children who are going to school. Complete the following activities. Element of nature means what are the nature elements, means what are the God gift. So you have to write in this circle. Question number 3. The whole world is happy because children are going to school. Why is it so? Personal response questions means you are supposed to give the reason that why the world is happy that children are going to school. Question number 4. Draw a picture of the scene described in the poem. Means whatever the things is described in the poem, so you are supposed to draw a scene. Means for example, they have discussed about the sun rising, so you can show the sun is rising beyond the mountain, then people, tree, then flowers, sleepy roads. So like this you have to draw in your scene to describe about the poem. Thank you student